This is a mic test. 1, 2, 3. We are testing 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic test. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic checking 1. Mic check 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. This is a mic test. 1, 2, 3. We are testing 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Checking 1, 2. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic test. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic checking 1. Mic check 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. This is a mic test. 1, 2, 3. We are testing 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Checking 1, 2. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic test. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic checking 1. Mic check 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. This is a mic test. 1, 2, 3. We are testing 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Checking 1, 2. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic test. Mic test 1.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Northside Downs, event number 11 of the 2014 harness racing season. This afternoon, a 9-dash card of racing here at the Downs with first race post time set for 1 o'clock. Currently in North Sydney, sunny skies, 28 degrees, track conditions fast this afternoon, rated by members of the Maritime Provinces Harness Racing Commission. Presiding judge this afternoon is Mr. Dan Dowie. The associate judges are Mr. Craig Mills and Mr. Arden Mofford. On the starting gate and patrol judge today is Mr. Jim Crawford. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the afternoon's program and equipment changes. First race today, the 8-entry CJ's Obsession. The driver will be Barry Bates. Race 1, number 8, CJ's Obsession. Barry Bates does the driving. Turning over to race number 2, no changes in the afternoon second. Second race goes as programmed. In the third race this afternoon, 2, the Streak is scratch sick, will not start. Race 3, number 2, the Streak is out today sick. Also in the third, 4, Princetown Jory, Kerry Romeo this afternoon to drive. Race 3, number 4, Princetown Jory, make the driver Kerry Romeo. The 6th entry, I Am Mint. The owner should be Jim Dix. Jim Dix is the owner on 6, I Am Mint. And finally, in the third today, 7, Island Commander. Equipment change from closed to open, and also adding side rolls. Fourth race this afternoon, the 4-entry D Island Rebel. The driver will be Gerard Kennedy. Gerard Kennedy on 4, D Island Rebel in the fourth. And the 6th-entry Plenty Good Enough. The owner should read Jake Jacobs, and Jake Jacobs will also do the driving. Owner and driver on 6, Plenty Good Enough, Jake Jacobs in today's fourth race. Fifth race this afternoon, 2, Got Faith in Cowboys, from closed to can't see back. Race 5, number 2, Got Faith in Clowboys, closed to can't see back. 3, Neil and Lady, also adding a hood with cups this afternoon. And 4, Carter Star, Barry Bates will do the driving. Barry Bates on 4, Carter Star in the fifth. Sixth race this afternoon, 7, Canico Quinella, Colin Kelly drives. Colin Kelly on 7, Canico Quinella in the sixth. Seventh race today, 2, My Bright Penny, make the driver Jake Jacobs. Jake Jacobs on 2, My Bright Penny in the seventh. And the afternoon's 8th and 9th races will go as programmed. Currently in North Sydney at 12:32. We're 28 minutes away from the opener. First of 9 for Saturday afternoon. Kick us off the early daily double and features Triactor Quinella. Sixth race and win play show 7 entries will be on the track for post parade in approximately 20 minutes. Colin Kelly on 7, Canico Quinella in the sixth. Seventh race today, 2, My Bright Penny, make the driver Jake Jacobs. Jake Jacobs on 2, My Bright Penny in the seventh.
This is a mic check. 1 2 3. Mic check. 1 2 3. Testing microphone. 1 2 3. Mic check. 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check. 1 2 3 4 5. Well, we have a very beautiful day here in North Sydney today. Thanks for tuning in. We're just running through a few preliminary tests here on our audio. Stay tuned. We've got some great racing today coming from Northside Downs. Stay tuned. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. Mic check 1. Checking 1 2 3 4 5. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. We are testing mic 1 2 3 4 5. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. Checking 1 2 3 4 5.
Entries on the track and parading for the afternoon's first race. Annie Laurie, the one. John Campbell is the owner. Gerard Kennedy this afternoon to do the driving. Rita's Example 2 is owned and driven by Kevin Bailey. 3 Only Phoenix. It's Colin Kelly this afternoon for Clark Smith. Four entry 2 Shed is delayed there on parade. 5 CAR Heather Hawkins is the owner with John Willie Beaton. BH Bella 6. Charles Penny, Shauna Jacobs are the owners. Jake Jacobs drives. Now parading is the 4 2 Shed for Jim and Mike Dix and driver Greg Sparling. 7 IC Bliss is owned and driven by Stuart Waterman. CJ's Obsession 8 will round out the field for Brian O'Donnell and driver Barry Bates. First of 9 for Saturday afternoon. Kicks off the early daily double. Features Triactor Quinella. And Win Play Show wagering. Post time for the first is in 6 minutes. Northside Downs, we'd like to extend a happy 36th birthday to Rhonda Penny. Rhonda joining us on a beautiful Saturday afternoon here of racing here at Northside. Happy birthday, Rhonda, from your family and friends here at the Downs. Final call at the windows here for race number 1. Down to 1 minute to post time. Less than 1 to go. Starter calls the horses. It's post time for race number 1.
Here we go for the first race here this afternoon. 8 of them to open up the card. Non-winners, 1 Parimucho Race Lifetime, or non-winners 2, who are non-winners of $45 a start in 13 and 14, minimum of 10 starts. Here we go, race number 1 to open the card here this afternoon. Gorgeous, gorgeous afternoon from North Sydney. Must be around 30 degrees right now.
First race of the afternoon, lining up behind the gate. It's post time. It's a field of 8 here in the opener with Annie Laurie on the rail. Gerard Kennedy, Rita's Example, Kevin Bailey. Only Phoenix, Colin Kelly. Touchette, Greg Sparling. CAR, John Willie Beaton. BH Bella, Jake Jacobs. IC Bliss, Stuart Waterman. And CJ's Obsession for Barry Bates. First race, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Rita's Example, Annie Laurie from the back tier, CJ's Obsession, and way out wide, Touchette. They're firing 3 high there towards the opening 8th. Rita's Example up front, the leader. On the outside, second, CJ's Obsession. Inside, third is Annie Laurie. Away fourth, down the back stretch to the quarter from the back tier, IC Bliss. Touchette took a seat in 5th. Then 6th. At the inside is Only Phoenix. CAR got away 7th, and BH Bella is the early trailer back there in 8th. There's movement at a 3rd past the opening quarter. Annie Laurie on the outside here to take over now. And over Rita's Example, there's issues at the inside 3rd with CJ's Obsession, 29-2. Bates has had to put that one to the inside here now in the safety lane towards the opening half mile. So IC Bliss inherits 3rd and has been brought to the outside. At the inside from 4th towards the half is Touchette. CAR's on the run there 5th now as they race past that half mile. Then 6th, Only Phoenix moving out. Followed up 7th by BH Bella. CAR to a break, trailing back there in 8th. Close quarters there into the turn, gentlemen. Annie Laurie continues to lead it up front. At the inside, 2nd is Rita's Example. Wide 3rd, IC Bliss next to 3/4. 1 minute flat was the opening half mile. Up the back stretch they roll. Annie Laurie the leader up front. Rita's Example now back on 2nd. At the inside, Only Phoenix 3rd. Touchette's getting motivated 4th. Then BH Bell on the outside from 5th. IC Bliss back to 6th. Then CJ's Obsession and CAR. 3/4, 132 flat. Only Annie Laurie continues to lead it here with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Rita's Example 2nd. Touchette on to 3rd now and closing in on the leader. And then Only Phoenix 4th in the stretch. Annie Laurie, Touchette in the center, looks to take over. Touchette in the center of the track here driving up. And Sparling's going to upset them here in the opener. Touchette by a length on the line. Annie Laurie was 2nd. And Rita's Example held on to be 3rd. 2-0, 3-3. Ladies and gentlemen, judges have lit the inquiry sign here. Will cost you to hold all tickets in the first till results are official.
4-1-2-3 is the try, but there's an inquiry on the dash. 203 and 3, Touche. Owned by Jim Dix, Little Lorraine. Mike Dix of Carnival, Alberta. Greg Sparling back up in the bite today. 203 and 3 for number 4, Touche. Here's Shane in the winner's circle.
Touchette's return to the first race winner's circle. 3-year-old Bay Colt by Jeremy's Jet. By the Cambest Dam Pantera fans in love. Owned by Jim and Mike Dix. Greg Sparling trains and drives. Second win for the Pacer here in 2014. Got a second lifetime victory and a new race win record this afternoon to open it up on the 9 dashes here at Northside. Touchette and Sparling in the first. 203 and 3. First race is now official. Annie Laurie was second. Rita's Example third. Only Phoenix was fourth. Touchette, the race winner. CAR seventh. BH Bella was sixth. IC Bliss fifth. CJ's Obsession was eighth. 29 and 2. 1 minute flat. 132. 203 and 3. A new mark for 4. Touchette top down. Your card should read 234 176. 5, then 8 on the bottom. Touchette pays $15.70, $8.40, and $2.60. Annie Laurie $3 and $2.10, and Rita's Example $2.40 to show. 412 Triactor $73.80. The 4114 Quinella is in at $10.60. Second race post time is up in 9 minutes.
So race number 1, Touche wins for Greg Sparling in 203 and 3, 1570, 840, 260 across the board. Anna Laurie second.
There's also the judges inquiry in the first.
Rita's Example was third. Try 73.80. Quinella $10.
The 8 entry CJ's Obsession finished 8th and is disqualified for being inside of more than 3 consecutive pylons in the mile. There was no interference and no interference caused by 8 CJ's Obsession in the opener.
Race 2 coming up. It has 7 entries in it. For non-winners of 2 and 3, Parimutuel Races Life. Race 2 coming up. It'll go to post in about 9 minutes' time.
Second race entries are on the track and parading. La Jonica, the 1. Jean Trudeau is the owner. Kevin Bailey drives. Dusty Lane Royal 2 is owned by Leonard McClellan with Greg Sparling. Jill's Reason 3, it's Richie Barlock driving for Jeff Lynch. 4 Mirage's Magic is owned by Erwin Cleaner. Gerard Kennedy is aboard. Striking Example 5 is owned by Andrew Campbell and Jace Mercer with Dave Kelly Jr. Double D Cowgirl 6, Dale Boswell, Doug McDonald are the owners. Doug's in the bike. Unwavering 7 rounds out the field. Kerry Romeo catch drives this afternoon for the Ratchford stable. Second race of the afternoon features Triactor Exactor Win Play Show wagering. Post time for the second is at 1:19 in 6 minutes.
We got about 6 minutes to go. Race number 2. And the betting public right now has the 4 Mirage's Magic and number 7 Unwavering as 460 on the board. Of course, there's no tickets on 3, 5, or 6 in this race as well. I wish good luck to Miles Heffernan, who's on his way to Truro now. He's got Dumas Walker in tonight in the Atlantic Sire Stakes 3-year-old colts in Truro. He's also driving Junebug's Baby in the Nova Scotia Provincial Exhibition Cup tonight. So good luck to Miley as he heads off to Truro. He's also got 2 other drives there tonight. Come On Gigolo for Larry Snow is in the B division. And Jake Sully is in race number 3 tonight. Race 3. The regular pilot, Jerry Snow, is still in hospital from that injury. The spill happened last Saturday. And Jerry suffered a broken leg. And things have not been going real well for him. He's has had an infection set into the leg, and they can't put a cast or anything on it yet, so he's going to be still in the hospital for a bit yet until they get that infection out and they can get a cast on him, and then they'll get him home. But all we can do is send our prayers and hopes that things will get better for him, as over a week now and things are not, spirit-wise he's in good shape, but the leg-wise is not very good. That happened last Saturday.
Just 3 minutes to second race post time, down under 3 to go.
We're down to a final minute here for race 2. Final chance. They're going to the gate.
Starter calls the horses. It's post time for race number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a late driver change to announce on today's card. In the 8th race this afternoon, 5 Putnam's Power. Harold LeBlanc Jr. will do the driving. Harold LeBlanc Jr. on 5 Putnam's Power in the 8th. Judges are allowing that late driver change on the afternoon's card. Second race of the afternoon in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Here in the second, it's LaJonica and Kevin Bailey Dusty Lane Royal, Greg Sparling. Jill's Reason, Richie Barlock. Mirage's Magic, Gerard Kennedy. Striking Example, Dave Kelly Jr. Double D Cowgirl, Doug McDonald. And Unwavering for Kerry Romeo. Second race, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. La Jonica, Mirage's Magic, Striking Example. Those three leaving out into the turn. Down at the inside, away fourth is Dusty Lane Royal. Then fifth as they race towards the opening eighth is Unwavering. At the inside from sixth is Jill's Reason. And then trailing back there in seventh is Double D Cowgirl. La Jonica leads it up front to the quarter. Mirage's Magic and Kennedy looking to take away that lead now. And Kennedy will get that one, try to get that one down to the pylons right at the opening quarter. La Jonica at the inside second, away third is Striking Example. Sitting fourth, Dusty Lane Royal. They're well strung out here. Fifth to Unwavering. Then sixth at the inside is Jill's Reason. And Double D Cowgirl trails back there in seventh. We're going to have a delay with the fractions of the mile here in today's second race as they're off the 3/8 turn towards that opening half mile. Up front, it's Mirage's Magic, the leader. La Jonica sits second, now underway third. Dusty Lane Royal. Unwavering on the outside fourth. At the inside fifth is Striking Example, then sixth, Jill's Reason. Double D Cowgirl looking to swing wide there from seventh as they race past the half. Still the leader up front is Mirage's Magic. La Jonica at the inside second, Dusty Lane Royal. Stalled first up third. Nowhere to go for Striking Example from fourth. Unwavering looking three high there fifth. Then sixth, Double D Cowgirl. And trailing back there in seventh is Jill's Reason at 3/4. Still Mirage's Magic, the leader up front. Dusty Lane Royal now on to second. La Jonica at the inside third. Unwavering wide fourth. Three wide. Double D Cowgirl fifth. As they race past 3/4, it's still Mirage's Magic and Kennedy, the leader up front. Dusty Lane Royal on to second. On the outside now third, Double D Cowgirl. The inside fourth, La Jonica in the stretch. Mirage's Magic, Dusty Lane Royal taking a run on the outside, deep in the stretch. Mirage's Magic and Kennedy hold on to win it. Dusty Lane Royal for second. Double D Cowgirl drove in to be third. Mirage's Magic and Kennedy in the second. Mirage's Magic is back in the second race winner circle. 3-year-old Bay Filly by Articulator from the Keystone Raider Dam Mirage. Owned by Erwin Cleaner from New Waterford. Erwin also does the training. Gerard Kennedy's in the bike again this week. The filly's got 3 wins from 6 starts here in 2014. She got her 3rd lifetime victory this afternoon. 2:04 flat the mile. Mirage's Magic and Kennedy take the second. Second race is now official. La Jonica finished 5th. Dusty Lane Royal was 2nd. Jill's Reason 4th. Mirage's Magic, the race winner. Striking Example 7th. Double D Cowgirl 3rd. Unwavering finished 6th. The fractions were 29 and 4, 1 minute and 3, 1:32, and 2:04 flat for Mirage's Magic. From the top down, 5:24, 1:73, 6 on the bottom. Mirage's Magic pays 390, 210 and 210. Dusty Lane Royal 220 and 210, and 210 to show on Double D Cowgirl. 4-4 daily double, $86.30. The exactor's in at $6 even, and the 4-2-6 triactor, $132.10. Third race is up next with post time in 9 minutes.
So the second race in the books, Mirage's Magic, Gerard Kennedy winning in 2:04. And the try 132.10. The exact is $6. Daily double 86.30, 390, 210, 210 across the board. The winner, Mirage's Magic. Owned by Erwin Cleaner of New Waterford. Erwin the trainer, Gerard driving. Dusty Lane Royal. Leonard McClellan's horse was 2nd. Dougie McDonald, Double D Cowgirl, was up for 3rd. Coming up, race number 3, to the streak scratched. 7 will go in behind the gate here, and it'll be for non-winners of $261 last 6 or $60 a start. Kerry Romeo will drive the 4, Princetown Jory. Coming up, race number 3.
Entries on the track and parading for the afternoon's third race. Here's Harley, the one. Richie Barlock, Tom Lynch are the owners. Richie does the driving. 2 of the streak is out. 3, Tricky Prospect. Jason McNeil drives for Justin McKinnon. Frenchtown Jory 4 is owned by Jack Ellsworth. This afternoon, Kerry Romeo catch drives. Camco Quiet Time 5. Harold LeBlanc Jr. for Danny Morrison. I Am Mint 6 is now owned by Jim Dix and Greg Sparling drives. Island Commander 7, Roddy and James Gillis are the owners. Colin Kelly this afternoon catch drives. 8 Prez rounds out the field for Daryl Polton and driver Danny Campbell. Third race of the afternoon features Triactor Quinella, win play show wagering. Post time for the thirds at 1:39 in 5 minutes.
Well, thanks for tuning in today to North Sydney at the exhibition grounds here for live racing. And what a beautiful day we have here today. We have a pretty good crowd here today. The wind is coming out from the south, and it's a real nice warm day here. It's not humid, and all of Cape Breton is enjoying this day today. We're in race number 3 right now, and of course this is a 9-dash card today. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in today, and Kansas Snow will be back shortly.
Starter calls the horses. It's post time for race number 3. Third race of the afternoon in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Here in the third, it's Here's Harley, Richie Barlock, Tricky Prospect, Jason McNeil, Princetown Jory, Kerry Romeo. Camco Quiet Time, Harold LeBlanc Jr. I Am Mint, Greg Sparling. Island Commander, Colin Kelly. And Prez for Danny Campbell. Third race is at the top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Here's Harley, Tricky Prospect, Princetown Jory, those three firing out into the turn. At the inside, Here's Harley leads it. On the outside, Tricky Prospect second. Prez is filling the pocket there third. Away fourth. Down the backstretch the quarter is Princetown Jory. Island Commander sits fifth. Then sixth in the early going, Camco Quiet Time. Followed up seventh by the trailer I Am Mint. Richie Barlock and Here's Harley will be leading it down at the opening quarter. Tricky Prospect found a seat second. Princetown Jory underway on the outside third. Prez now shuffled back to the inside fourth. Island Commander's wide fifth after a 30-second flat. Opening quarter, Camco Quiet Time looking to get off the cones there from sixth. And I Am Mint can see them all back there in seventh. Off the 3/8 turn, Here's Harley's got company on the outside in the form of Princetown Jory towards the opening half mile. Tricky Prospects racing in the pocket there third. Island Commander second over fourth at the half. Then at the inside from fifth, Prez needs some racing room. Camco Quiet Time looks at it sixth. And then trailing seventh, I Am Mint, 102 flat was the opening half mile. Princetown Jory now sticking a neck out in front, heading to 5/8. Here's Harley trying to take that one on second. Island Commander a bit closer third. Next to 3/4, then racing fourth, Tricky Prospect. At the outside fifth comes Camco Quiet Time. Then I Am Mint underway sixth, and Prez nowhere to go seventh. Princetown Jory, though, strong up front here for Romeo, down at 3/4. Island Commander now on to second, but 4 lengths to make up. 132 and 2. Here's Harley at the inside third. Then way out wide, Camco Quiet Time fourth, but an eighth of a mile left to go. And Princetown Jory is clear here for Romeo by about 6. They're battling for second. Island Commander in the center of the track. Way out wide, I Am Mint. But deep in the stretch, it's comfortably Princetown Jory here in Romeo. Going to score in the third. By about 7, Island Commander stayed for second. Camco Quiet Time looked to close in for third. 2-0, 3-3. Princetown Jories return to the third race winner's circle. 9-year-old Brown Stallion by Oily Affair. From the Mr. Softy Dam, I Like It Soft. Owned and trained by Jack Ellsworth Dominion. Kerry Romeo on the catch drive this afternoon. Got Princetown Jory his first win in 2014. And the Pacers' 21st lifetime victory. Dropping in class in the third, Princetown Jory and Romeo prevail in 2-0, 3-3. Third race is now official. Here's Harley was fifth. The Streak scratched. Tricky Prospect sixth. Princetown Jory, the race winner. Camco Quiet Time third. I Am Mint was fourth. Island Commander second. Prez finished seventh. 30, 102, 132 and 2, 203 and 3 for 4 Princetown Jory. Top down 5 scratch 6. 1 3 4. 2 then 7 on the bottom. 4-7, 7-4 Quinella is $10.10. 4-7-5 Triactor, $86.60. Princetown Jory pays $6.30, $5.80 and $2.60. Island Commander $5.20 and $3. Camco Quiet Time $10.70 to show. Fourth race is up next. Post time in 9 minutes.
So race number 3 goes to Princetown Jory. Kerry Romeo this afternoon. Catch driving for Jack Ellsworth. Pays $6.30, $5.80 and $2.60. Second Island Commander Colin Kelly for Roddy Gillis and James Gillis. Paying $5.20 and $3. $10.70 to show. Number 5, Camco Quiet Time, Harold LeBlanc Jr. for Danny Morrison. The Quinella was 10.10, and the try was 86.80. 86.80 for 4.75 try in the third. Fourth coming up. Non-winner $6.25 last 6 or $90 to start. Gerard Kennedy, Dion and Rebel, Jake Jacobs, Plenty Good Enough. Race 4 coming up with 6 starters, and it'll go to post in about 10 minutes' time. Well, as Wayne looks around the crowd here this afternoon, pretty good crowd here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day. On the Cape here this afternoon, we're hovering around 30 degrees with a light, nice breeze, but a real warm breeze. Just an absolute gorgeous day. I can imagine the beaches on the island are packed today.
Entries on the track and parading for the afternoon's fourth race. Grand-tacular, the one. Russell McDonald owns and drives. Pictonian Cyrus, 2. It's Colin Kelly this afternoon for Charlie O'Coin and Alan Shepard. Broadway Bill, 3. James Hogan is the owner with John Willie Beaton. D-Island Rebel, 4. Gerard Kennedy catch drives today for Dr. Carl Buchanan and Jake Jacobs. Life's Win, 5. Greg Bailey owns. Kevin Bailey drives. Plenty Good Enough, 6 will round out the field for owner-driver. Jake Jacobs. Fourth race of the afternoon features Triactor Exactor. Win, play, show wagering. Post time for the fourth's at 1:57 in 6 minutes. Now on the track is the 6th parading. That is plenty good enough for Jake Jacobs. Starter calls the horses. It's post time for race number 4. Fourth race of the afternoon in the hands of the starter, Grantacular, Russell McDonald, Pictonian Cyrus, Colin Kelly, Broadway Bill, John Willie Beaton, D-Island Rebel, Gerard Kennedy, Life's Win, Kevin Bailey, Plenty Good Enough on the outside, Jake Jacobs. Field of 6 for the 4th, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. The inside 3 are all set and sail here, leaving into the turn. Grantacular down at the inside. Center of the track, Pictonian Cyrus. Way out wide, Broadway Bill. They're going to tussle here towards the opening 8th. Grantacular at the inside. Broadway Bill leaving hard there and parked on the outside 2nd. Pictonian Cyrus is going to take a seat 3rd. At the inside 4th, D-Island Rebel. Life's Win is already underway 5th. And Plenty Good Enough trails back there in 6th. They are rolling here down to the opening quarter. Grantacular on the engine, 28 and 2. Serious business up front. Grantacular here in the 4th. And McDonald at 3/8. And Pictonian Cyrus is underway now to keep them rolling. At the inside 3rd, Broadway Bill rides the pocket. Life's Win is underway from 4th. Then racing 5th, Plenty Good Enough, and D-Island Rebel shuffled back on the inside 6th. Nothing settled up front here at the opening half mile. Grantacular inside leads it. Pictonian Cyrus on the outside 2nd, 59, and 2/5 was the opening half mile. Broadway Bills worked out a nice pocket ride 3rd. Life's Win's well spotted 2nd over 4th. At the inside 5th, Plenty Good Enough. And D-Island Rebel would have to sweep them from back there in 6th, going next to 3/4. Grantacular looks to put away Pictonian Cyrus up front. 3 wide now. Life's Win's getting motivated 3rd. Nowhere to go for Broadway Bill 4th. Then 5th and rolling is Plenty Good Enough. And D-Island Rebel trails 6th, 129 and 3 for 3/4. Life's Win sticks a neck out in front. Grantacular 2nd, Plenty Good Enough the outside 3rd, and then Broadway Bill 4th. Life's Win's the new leader turning for home now, and Bailey looks to open up here. Grantacular 2nd, then Pictonian Cyrus, Broadway Bill, Life's Win does it again here at the Downs, comfortably on the line by 3. Grantacular held on for 2nd, and Broadway Bill drove in to be 3rd. 2 minutes, 2/5.
So Life's Win for Greggy Bailey, but today his dad Kevin Bailey's up driving him. Winning here in 2 minutes, 2/5 in the 4th. It's 2 in a row now. Greg was home last week and win with him in 59 and 4. So he's won 3 out of 4. Life's Win, the 13-year-old bay horse by Life Sign from My Brown Sugar. Grantacular fought off Broadway Bill and Pictonian Cyrus. Hangs for 2nd. Broadway Bill gets up for 3rd. And Pictonian Cyrus finished 4th. It's 5-1-3-2 in the 4th.
Life's Win's back in the 4th race winner circle. 13-year-old bay stallion by Life Sign from the Big Towner Dam, My Brown Sugar. Owned by Greg Bailey, Glace Bay, Ralph Smith trains. Kevin Bailey, the drive this afternoon. Third win for the veteran here in 2014. He's got 44 lifetime victories. He's won 3 of his last 4 here at the Downs. This afternoon, Life's Win did it for Bailey in the 4th in 2 minutes, 2/5.
$820, $510, $220 across the
Fourth
board for the
race
winner.
is now official.
Life's Win.
Grantacular was second. Pictonian Cyrus fourth. Broadway Bill was third. The Island Rebel sixth. Life's Win, the race winner. Plenty Good Enough finished fifth. 28-2. 59-2. 129-3. 2 minutes, 2/5 for 5. Life's Win, top down, 2-4-3. 6-1. 5 on the bottom. 513 Triactor, $56.50. The 5-1 Exactor returned $25.70. Life's Wins in at 820. 510 and 220. Grantacular, $2.50 and 210. And Broadway Bill, $2.30 to show. 5th race is up next. Post time in 9 minutes.
So Life's Win, 820, 510, 210. 220, I should say, to show. 250 and 210 for the place entry, Grantacular. And Broadway Bill was back at 230. 513 Try coming back $56.20, $56.20. And the Exacta, $25.70. $25.70 Exacta race number 4. Coming up, the 5th race, it's for fillies and mares. Non-winners, $261 last 6, or $65 a start. And we have Barry Bates to drive Carter Star. There will be 8 of them in the 5th race here this afternoon for a purse of $550. Post parade will be along in about a minute or 2. And we go to post in 9 minutes' time. Race 5 in 9 minutes. We have 9 for you this afternoon. We're back next Saturday afternoon, post time at 1 o'clock. And again next Monday, post time being 1 o'clock. Saturday and Monday of next week, both post times at 1 o'clock. Then we break for 3 weeks. The exhibition here in North Sydney takes over. And then, of course, they always stop here for Old Home Week in Charlottetown. Not back here until the 23rd of August. Next Saturday, the last race, and back again on the 23rd.
Entries on the track and parading for the afternoon's fifth race. JJ's Love Touch, the one. John Ratchford is the owner. Kerry Romeo drives. Got Faith in Cowboys 2. Angus Gillis owns with Martin Bates. Neil and Lady 3. Fred Morrison is the owner and driver. Carter Star 4. Barry Bates this afternoon for Brian O'Donnell. Casimir Impatience 5 is owned by Domenico Camelli with Dave Kelly Jr. Fun Factory 6, Harold and Joel LeBlanc are the owners with Harold LeBlanc Jr. 7, I'm a Somebody is Excused Parade. 8, Cashmere Lady rounds out the field. Colin Kelly in the bike for Ambrose Lukeman. Fifth race of the afternoon features Triactor Quinella. Win Play Show wagering. Post time for the fifth at 2:15 in just 5 minutes.
Got a delay here as 5 is going back to the paddock for an equipment adjustment. Casimir Impatience waiting for him.
Starter calls the horses post time here for the 5th. 5th race of the afternoon, lining up behind the gate, JJ's Love Touch, Kerry Romeo, Got Faith in Cowboys, Martin Bates, Neil and Lady, Fred Morrison, Carter Star, Barry Bates, Casimir Impatience, Dave Kelly Jr., Fun Factory, Harold LeBlanc Jr., I'm a Somebody, Kevin Bailey, Cashmere Lady for Colin Kelly. 5th race, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing. JJ's Love Touch, Got Faith in Cowboys, and I'm a Somebody. First 3 firing out there into the turn. JJ's Love Touch quickly to the top. Got Faith in Cowboys on the outside second. I'm a Somebody's filling the pylons there third. Then away 4th down the backstretch is Cashmere Lady. 5th as they head towards the opening quarter, Neil and Lady. Carter Star took a seat inside 6th. Followed up 7th by Casimir Impatience, Fun Factory, trailing back there in 8th. Speed duel up front at the quarter. JJ's Love Touch, Rail Control, 28 and 4. Parking out Got Faith in Cowboys. I'm a Somebody's all over the helmet there third. Cashmere Lady looks at it from 4th and moving out. Then Neil and Lady brought to the outside 5th. Well back 6th to Carter Star at the inside. Then Casimir Impatience and Fun Factory can see them all back there in 8th. They're still battling here at the opening half mile. JJ's Love Touch at the inside. Got Faith in Cowboys. Looking that one in the eye on the outside. 59 and 3, the opening half mile. I'm a Somebody continues to fill the pocket third. Cashmere Lady the inside 4th. Neil and Lady sits 5th. Then Carter Star, followed up by Casimir Impatience and Fun Factory. Got Faith in Cowboys. Hasn't seen the rail yet, but she's a neck out in front. Going to 3/4. JJ's Love Touch trying to take her on second. Cashmere Lady a bit closer third. I'm a Somebody needs racing room 4th. 3/4, 130 and 2. Got Faith in Cowboys filling the pylons at almost at the 7/8 now. JJ's Love Touch second. Outside third, Cashmere Lady. I'm a Somebody needs racing room 4th. But in the stretch, Got Faith in Cowboys going a big trip here. JJ's Love Touch, Cashmere Lady, then I'm a Somebody. Deep in the stretch, Got Faith in Cowboys, and Bates did it the hard way today. Won it by 4. JJ's Love Touch second. Cashmere Lady finished third. 2-0, 2-2. Faith in Cowboys back in the fifth race. Winner circle, 4-year-old. Being ran by Brandon's Cowboy from the Cam Best Damn Scented Candle. Owned and trained by Angus Gillis, New Waterford. Martin Bates does the driving. First win for the mare here in 2014. She got her 8th lifetime victory. She was parked a long way here this afternoon, but she proved she was the best. She went off as a post-time favorite, and she delivered in the 5th. Got Faith in Cowboys. And Bates win it in 2-0, 2-2. 5th race official, JJ's Love Touch was 2nd. Got Faith in Cowboys, the race winner. Neil and Lady was 6th. Carter Star, 5th. Cashmere Impatience was 8th. Fun Factory, 7th. I'm a Some Bunny, 4th. Cashmere Lady finished 3rd. Fractions were 28 and 4. 59 and 3. 130 and 2. And 202 and 2. 4-2, Got Faith in Cowboys. Top down, your card should read 216, 587, 4, then 3 on the bottom. Got Faith in Cowboys returns 420, 270 and 210. JJ's Love Touch 460 and 260, and Cashmere Lady 210 to show. 1221 Quinella, $5.80.
Fifth goes to the books for Got Faith in Cowboys. Martin Bates for Angus Gillis.
218 Triactor, $41.50. Sixth race is up next. Post time is in 8 minutes.
Parked every step, wins in 2-2 and 2. Pace 420, 270, and 210. JJ's Love Touch for Kerry Romeo was 2nd. Cashmere Lady and Colin Kelly 3rd. Try comes back 41.50. Quinella $5.80. And they went in 2-2 and 2. 6th coming up. Non-winners 401 last 6 or $70 a start. Full field of 8 coming up in the 6th. Full field of 8.
Entries on the track and parading for the afternoon 6th race. Gimme Some Money, the 1, Martin Bates owns and drives. Keep a Secret, 2. Roddy Hurley is the owner. Roddy's in the sulky. Odds on Upshot, 3. Richie Barlock and Jeff Lynch are the owners. Richie does the driving. GSM Casanova, 4. Kerry Romeo for Sydney Parker. Electric Prince, 5. Heather Hawkins owns. Gerard Kennedy drives. 6, See Lulu, Just Like That. John Willie Beaton for Dan Lewis. Canico Quinella, 7. Brian O'Donnell owns. Colin Kelly this afternoon to drive. Yankee First Hand, 8. Rounds out the field. Shelley Bootler is the owner. Kevin Bailey is in the bike. 6th race features Triactor Exactor Win Place Show wagering. Just 3 minutes wagering time here remaining on the 6th.
Well, thanks for tuning in today to Northside Downs live racing here from the beautiful exhibition grounds in North Sydney. And wow, what a day we have here. We'd like to say hello to all our viewers out there in Alberta. And we know what it's like to be out there. And we may have to be going back soon sometimes. So to all our good friends out there who are working in the oil patch, thanks for tuning in today. And of course, all the local viewers as well. And we do have a few viewers in the United States who tune into the live racing here. So thanks for tuning in today. We really appreciate it. We have a very, very nice crowd here today in North Sydney. And it's just been absolutely beautiful, gorgeous weather here in July. And we deserved it. We had a real rough winter, as did a lot of other parts of Canada as well. So thanks again for tuning in to live harness racing here from the beautiful exhibition grounds in North Sydney.
Starter calls the horses. It's post time. Here for the 6th. Sixth race of the afternoon, lining up behind the gate. Gimme Some Money, Merton Bates. Keep a Secret, Roddy Hurley. Odds on Upshot, Richie Barlock. GSM Casanova, Kerry Romeo. Electric Prince, Gerard Kennedy. See Lulu, Just Like That, John Willie Beaton. Canico Quinella, Colin Kelly. Yankee First Hannah for Kevin Bailey. Field of 8 for the 6th, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Electric Prince and Keep a Secret, first two away there, leaving out into the turn. Center of the track, GSM Casanova's away third. Give Me Some Money down at the pylons, fourth. And then racing fifth towards the opening eighth is Canico Quinella. At the inside, sixth, Yankee First Hannah. Followed up seventh by Odds On Upshot. See Lulu, Just Like That. Can see them all back there in eighth. Gerard Kennedy's got the post-time favorite, Electric Prince, on the lead. Down at the opening quarter, Keep a Secret, a two-hole ride, but gap back there about 3 lengths second. GSM Casanova parked on the outside third. 28-4 was the opening panel. Give Me Some Money at the pylons fourth. Canico Quinella brought to the outside fifth. Well back sixth to Yankee First Hannah. Then seventh at the inside, Odds On Upshot. See Lulu, Just Like That, is underway eighth. The opening half mile is where they're going next. Electric Prince by 2, comfortable up front. Keep a Secret. Good pocket ride there second. GSM Casanova stalled first up third. Give Me Some Money saving ground at the inside fourth. 59-1 was the opening split. Canico Quinella wide fifth. Then Yankee First Hannah, See Lulu, Just Like That. And Odds On Upshot trails next to three quarters. Well strung out here. Electric Prince by 3. Keep a Secret, though, trying to reel that one in second. Give Me Some Money gapping back third. Canico Quinella to the outside fourth. Electric Prince had them by 3 quarters. 129 and 1. and is still clear by 3 with an eighth of a mile left to go. Keep a Secret, the only one with a shot, second. Give Me Some Money well back third, but Electric Prince trying to wire them here. Keep a Secret trying to close in now in the stretch. Electric Prince, Keep a Secret, Give Me Some Money. Electric Prince wins it by 3. Keep a Secret stayed for second, and Give Me Some Money finished third, 2 minutes flat.
So Gerard Kennedy pops on the lead to the first turn. Cuts 28 and 4, 59 and 1, 129 1. Goes 2 minutes flat. Number 5, Electric Prince.
Martin Bates and Kerry Romeo. Phone the judges, please. Martin Bates, Kerry Romeo. Phone the judges. Judges' inquiry and an objection here in the 6th, launched by the driver of 4, GSM Casanova, on 1, Give Me Some Money. Please hold all tickets.
Objection 4 against 1 here in race number 6.
Electric Prince returning back to the 6th race winner circle, 11-year-old Black Gelding by Electric Yankee. From the Western Hanover Dam, Claire's Princess. Owned and trained by Heather Hawk and Sydney. Gerard Kennedy in the bike. Third win for the Pacer here in 2014. He got his 40th lifetime decision this afternoon. Good trip, 2 minutes flat. Electric Prince and Kennedy here in the 6th, and through 6 on Saturday afternoon, Gerard has a driving double. Ladies and gentlemen, the objection 4 against 1 has been disallowed by the judges here in the afternoon 6th race, which is now official. Give Me Some Money finished 3rd. Keep a Secret was 2nd. Odds On Upshot 7th. GSM Casanova was 8th. Electric Prince, the race winner. C. Lulu, Just Like That, 5th. Canico Quinella, 4th. Yankee First Hannah was 6th, 28-4, 59-1, 129-1, and 2 minutes flat for 5 Electric Prince. Top down, 327, 815, 4 then 6 on the bottom. 521 Triactors, $38.30. 52 Exactor pays $18 even. Electric Prince returns 420, 440 and 210. Keep a Secret 670 and 340. Give Me Some Money 220 to show. 7th race is up next. Post time is in 10 minutes.
6th in the books, Electric Prince for Gerard Kennedy, wire to wire in 2 minutes. 420, 440, and 210. The Exactas is back at $18. Try 38.30. 38.30 for the 521 try, race number 6. 7th coming up, Jake Jacobs will drive My Bright Penny. My Bright Penny, 2-horse, today driven by Jake Jacobs.
Entries on the track and parading for the afternoon 7th race. Fex Education, the 1. Warren McKinnon owns and drives. My Bright Penny, 2. Jake Jacobs this afternoon for Johnny Heffernan. Lock Monster, 3. Bob Wadden Jr. owns and drives. 4 Corona is owned by Barry Bates. Barry is in the sulky. The Color of Jewel, 5. Blair McKenzie owns and drives. JNJ 6, John Willie Beaton for Dan Lewis. Andrew Peanut 7 rounds out the field for Norm Finder and driver Colin Kelly. 7th race features Triactor Quinella, win place show wagering. Post time for the 7th at 2:58 in 6 minutes. Final call at the windows. We're down to 2 minutes to post time. Less than 2 to go.
We reach post here in race number 7. Betting favorite 1, Fex Education, Warren McKinnon at 620. Here we go in the 7th.
Seventh race of the afternoon in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Here in the 7th, Fex Education for Warren McKinnon, My Bright Penny, Jake Jacobs, Lock Monster, Bob Wadden Jr., Corona, Barry Bates, The Color of Jewel, Blair McKenzie, JNJ, John Willie Beaton, Andrew Peanut in the back tier for Colin Kelly. Field of 7 for the 7th, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Fex Education at the inside. First one away there, leaving out into the turn. Lock Monster driving up second. Andrew Peanut is going to fill the pocket on that one now. Away second. Lock Monster third. The Color of Jewel on the outside fourth. Corona races inside from fifth. Then sixth down along the cones. My Bright Penny. Early trailer back there seventh. But underway is JNJ. Up front, Warren McKinnon. Fex Education call the shots down at the opening quarter. Andrew Peanut's got a 2-hole ride from the back tier second. The Color of Jewel parked on the outside third. 28-3 to open it up. Lock Monster looks at it fourth. JNJ has advanced to fifth. Then racing sixth at the inside, Corona. And My Bright Penny underway from back there seventh. 4 in, 3 to the outside as they step towards the opening half mile. Fex Education looks for a second quarter breather up front. The Color of Jewel out all the way second. Andrew Peanuts worked out a nice pocket ride third. J&J well spotted second over fourth. 58-3 for the opening half mile. Lock Monster needs racing room fifth. My Bright Penny to the outside sixth. Corona at the inside, locked and blocked seventh next to three quarters. Fex Education up front, the leader. Andrew Peanut the inside second, 3 wide. J&J Motors up third. The Color of Jewel drops back fourth. My Bright Penny 3 high fifth. Then Lock Monster and Corona trails. 3 quarters. Fex Education had them there, 129-2. J&J a neck away second. Andrew Peanut the inside third. My Bright Penny wide fourth. 1/8 of a mile left to go. J&J takes over here for Beaton in the stretch now. Second, Fex Education. The outside third, My Bright Penny against Andrew Peanut. J&J got it done today by 2. Fex Education the deuce. My Bright Penny drove in to be third, 159-2. J&J's back in the 7th race winner's circle. 9-year-old Brown Gelding by Ram Barron from the signed and sealed Dam Choctaw. Owned and trained by Dan Lewis, Blackett's Lake. John Willie Beaton on the bike. J&J's got 3 wins now on the season from 11 starts and racked up his 17th lifetime victory here this afternoon. 159-2. J&J and Beaton in the 7th. Seventh race is now official. Fex Education was second. My Bright Penny third. Lock Monster was fifth. Corona seventh. The Color of Jewel sixth. J&J, the race winner. Andro Peanut was fourth. Fractions of 28-3. 58-3. 129-2. 159-2 for 6 J&J. Top down 2-3-5. 7-6-1. 4 on the bottom. 1661 Quinella's $9.30. J&J pays $13.90. 730 and 320. No place or show tickets sold on one. Fex Education. My Bright Penny, $2.90 to show. 612 Triactor in the 7th, $61.10. 8th race is up next. Post time in 9 minutes.
3-7. J&J wins it for John Willie Beaton, 159-2. Fex Education second, and My Bright Penny is third. 13.90, 7:30, 3:20 across the board. The winner, J&J across the board, and the Exacta paying $9.30, with the try paying $61.10. $61.10. Race 8, first part of the daily double. Exacta and trifecta wagering in the 8th. Non-winners 9.51. And we got 6 starters going here in the 8th. Harold LeBlanc Jr. today drives Putnam's Power. Putnam's Power today in the 8th. Well, as Wayne pans the crowd here, we look at her today. Not our usual good Saturday afternoon crowd. A lot of activity happening this afternoon. A gorgeous day on the island. A lot at the beaches today, of course. Up at Inverness, they're there for the gathering pace there tomorrow. And they're up all week. There's a gathering, and of course tonight in Truro was the big night in Truro. And the Exhibition Cup goes in Truro tonight, so there's quite a few from here. Went up to follow the 3-year-old Colts as well goes tonight. Marty's going with his Dumas Walker Colt goes tonight. And so we don't have the big crowd that we generally get here on this gorgeous Saturday afternoon. Want to say hi this afternoon to Brett King up there in Bedford, Nova Scotia. Brett is a follower every week, watches us every week faithfully, and his grandfather, I was just talking to him, said, how about saying hi to Brett this afternoon? And good luck, Brett, as you watch North Sydney here this afternoon. Brett King up there in Bedford watching this afternoon the streaming from North Sydney. Race 8 coming up in just a few moments' time. We'll have the post parade for the 8th.
Entries on the track and parading for the afternoon's 8th race. Fleetwood Cam, the one Angus McCacker owns. Gerard Kennedy drives. Woodmere Comical 2. Ian Joseph Bernie McNeil share the ownership with Kerry Romeo. Pictonian Fancy Pass 3. Colin Kelly drives for Steve Lewis. Le Fougere, the 4, is owned and driven by Blair McKenzie. Putnam's Power 5. Ron Seymour Jr. and Willie Seymour are the owners. Harold LeBlanc Jr. this afternoon to drive. Presidential Rage 6 rounds out the field for owner-driver Bob Campbell. 8th race of the afternoon kicks off the late daily double. Features Triactor Exactor. Win, play, show wagering. Post time for the 8th is at 3:18 in just 3 minutes. Final call at the windows here for the 8th. Entries are going to be called to the gate momentarily. Final call for 8th race wagering. Throughout the 2014 season, Northside Downs, we got the sponsorship of the folks at McDonald Ford, along with us with the black 4x4 F-150, making its rounds each and every week here at the Downs, doing the screening of the racetrack. I'd like to thank the folks at McDonald Ford for their support of harness racing here at Northside Downs throughout the 2014 season. Starters called the horses. It's post time here for the 8th. Eighth race of the afternoon, lining up behind the gate. It's a field of 6. With Fleetwood Cam and Gerard Kennedy, Woodmere Comical, Kerry Romeo, Pictonian Fancy Pass, Colin Kelly, Le Fougere, Blair McKenzie, Putnam's Power, Harold LeBlanc Jr., on the outside, Presidential Rage for Bob Campbell. Field of 6 for the 8th. They're at the top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Fleetwood Cam, Le Fougere, Putnam's Power on the outside. Those three firing hard into the turn. Woodmere Comical down at the inside, away 4th. On the outside, 5th is Presidential Rage. And the early trailer back there, 6th, is Pictonian Fancy Pass. We might be set up for a speed duel up front. Putnam's Power left hard here, and Harold LeBlanc Jr. is going to clear down at the opening quarter over Fleetwood Cam. Le Fougere found a spot 3rd at the pylons. Woodmere Comical sits 4th. Pictonian Fancy Pass goes 5th. Presidential Rage shuffled back to 6, 27 and 4. Putnam's Power on the engine here, and they're going to keep on rolling towards the opening half mile. Fleetwood Cam rides the pocket 2nd. They're not going fast enough for Le Fougere, who's first up here 3rd now, and trying to get down to the cones at the half. Woodmere Comical now on the outside 3rd. Fleetwood Cam shuffled back to 4th. Presidential Rage wide 5th. Pictonian Fancy Pass 6th. 58 and 4 for the opening half mile. Putnam's Power and Le Fougere do battle next to 3/4. Woodmere Comical well spotted on the outside now, looking 3 wide. They're 3rd. Fleetwood Cam dropping back 4th. Presidential Rage into the mix 5th. 3 wide. They go to 3/4 here. And on the far outside, Woodmere Comical looks to take it away. Le Fougere 2nd. Putnam's Power 3rd. Way out wide. Presidential Rage 4th. 128 and 4 for 3/4. Woodmere Comical's the new leader. 1/8 of a mile left to go now. Presidential Rage closing in on the outside 2nd. Putnam's Power down at the cones 3rd. Deep in the stretch. Woodmere Comical got the upset here for Romeo today by 2. Presidential Rage looks to close in for the deuce over Putnam's Power, 159-1. Objection here in the 8th, launched by the driver of 4, Le Fougere on 2, Woodmere Comical. Please hold all tickets. Parade the 2 there, Mr. Romeo. Woodmere Comicals returning to the 8th race winner circle, 4-year-old base stallion by Articulator from the grin from ear to ear, Dan Yankee Grin. Owned by Ian Joseph and Bernie McNeil. Ian does the training, Kerry Romeo on the bike. Second victory for the Pacer here in 2014 and 7th lifetime decision, 159-1. Woodmere Comical and Romeo unofficially here in the 8th. Ladies and gentlemen, the objection in today's 8th race, 4 against 2, has been disallowed by the judges. So the 8th is official. Fleetwood Cam was 5th. Woodmere Comical, the race winner. Victonian Fancy Pass, 6th. Le Fougere was 4th. Putnam's Power, 3rd. Presidential Rage was 2nd. Fractions were 27-4, 58-4, 128-4, 159-1 for 2 Woodmere Comical. Top down 5-1-6, 4-3, 2 on the bottom. 265 Triactor, $200.20. Woodmere Comical pays $20.60. No place tickets and $7.80. Presidential Rage $8.50 and $3.90. And Putnam's Power $2.70 to show. 2-6 Exactor $63.10. Ninth and final for Saturday afternoon is up next. Post time in 10 minutes.
So the 8th to Woodmere Comical. Ian McNeil is the trainer, and he, along with Joe McNeil and Bernie McNeil, own the horse. Kerry Romeo, 159-1, paying $20.60 to win. No place, $7.80 to show. The exact is $63.10, $200.20 for the try. Race number 8. Coming up is the 9th, the final. Non-winners of 501 last 6 are $80 to start. And there's a full field of 8 to go behind the gate. Race number 9. We're at it again next Saturday afternoon. Post time at 1. And then again next Monday afternoon. Post time at 1. Then we take an hiatus as we have the exhibition here in North Sydney for a week. And then, of course, Old Home Week kicks in Charlottetown. Not back after next week. We race twice next week and then no more until the 23rd of August. After next Saturday and next Monday, off until the 23rd of August.
Entries on the track and parading for the afternoon's ninth and final. Hoshino Senchi, the 1. Warren McKinnon for George Delavala. Manic Hispanic 2 is owned by Harold and Joe LeBlanc. Roddy Hurley this afternoon drives. Marching Band 3, Barry Bates is the owner and driver. Reunion Account 4, it's Kerry Romeo this afternoon for George Carter and Lolik Morwicki. Victonian Speed 5, Ralph Smith, Paul Barkhouse share the ownership with John Willie Beaton. Lone Star Hot Stuff 6, Bob Campbell in the bike for Hardigan Campbell. Shake Up 7 is owned by Robin and Brett LeBlanc with Harold LeBlanc Jr. And 8 Time L Torrance rounds out the field. Greg Sparling for Jim and Mike Dix. Ninth and final for Saturday afternoon features Tractor Quinella in-play show wagering. Post times at 3:42 in 7 minutes. Late double odds coupling the winner of the 8th, Woodmere Comical, with entries here in the 9th. With 1 Hoshino Senchi, $89.80. With 2 Manic Hispanic, $89.80. With 3 Marching Band, $89.80. With 4 Reunion Account, no tickets sold. With 5 Pictonian Speed, $59.90. With 6 Lone Star Hot Stuff, $179.70. With 7 Shake Up, no tickets. And with 8 Time L Torrance, $179.70. Final call at the windows here for the ninth. 2 minutes to post time. Less than 2 to go.
With a minute to go in the post, the betting favorite, number 6, Lone Star Hot Stuff, Bobby Campbell, $5.60. It's a long way out, 6 here. Bunch of levers on the inside, so don't forget we're back at it next Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock, and again next Monday, the holiday Monday at 1. And then we take a 3-week break here as they have the exhibition week on Regent Street here in North Sydney. And then, of course, Old Home Week in Charlottetown. They're down for that. They race next Saturday, and then no more until the 23rd of August.
Starter calls the horses. It's post time here for the ninth. Move the gate, boys. Ninth and final for Saturday afternoon, lining up behind the gate. It's post time. Here in the finale, it's Hoshino Senshi, Warren McKinnon, Manic Hispanic, Roddy Hurley, Marching Band, Barry Bates, Reunion Account, Kerry Romeo, Pictonian Speed, John Willie Beaton, Lone Star Hot Stuff, Bob Campbell, Shake Up, Harold LeBlanc Jr., Time L. Torrance for Greg Sparling. Field of 8 for the ninth, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing. Hoshino Senshi and Marching Band firing out there into the turn. Down at the inside, away third is Reunion Account. At the pylons, fourth, Manic Hispanic. Time L. Torrance drives up fifth. Reunion Account's on the run there as they head towards the opening eighth now, and that's going to scatter a few of them. Down the back stretch to the quarter, Hoshino Senshi leads it up front. Marching Band, the inside second. Time L. Torrance sits third. Driving up fourth now, Lone Star Hot Stuff. Manic Hispanic down at the pylons, fifth. Then sixth into the outer flow is driving up there, Pictonian Speed, followed up seventh by Shake Up. And Reunion Account trails eighth. It's a runaway up front. Hoshino Senchi 28-3. And McKinnon's going to try and wire them here in the finale. And Hoshino Senchi looks clear here towards the half mile. Marching Band well back second. Time El Torrance at the inside third. Lone Star Hot Stuff sits fourth. Manic Hispanic is underway on the outside fifth now as they race past the half. 57-3. Hoshino Senchi trying to go all the way here and looking good going next to three quarters. Marching Band second. Time El Torrance the outside third. Lone Star Hot Stuff nowhere to go fourth. Manic Hispanic is out there wide fifth now as they head for three quarters. Reunion Account up the inside sixth. Then Pictonian Speed and Shake Up. It's a runaway Hoshino Senchi down at three quarters. 128 flat here, and McKinnon's calling on him for more with just an eighth of a mile left to go. Marching Band well back second. Lone Star Hot Stuff the outside third. Then Reunion Account and Manic Hispanic, but Hoshino Senchi is going to go coast to coast here to close it out for Saturday afternoon. He's all under wraps down on the line. Hoshino Senchi wins it for McKinnon wire to wire. Marching Band stayed for second, and Lone Star Hot Stuff drove in to be third. Hoshino Senchi, 2 minutes flat. Ladies and gentlemen, judges have lit the inquiry sign here in the ninth. So we'll caution you to hold all tickets till results are official.
So with the inquiry, that's into the break of Reunion Account
Judges
into the
inquiry
first turn.
look into racing action into the first turn. The break by 4 Reunion Account.
Looking at the break on Reunion Account into the first turn. So it's a 1-3-6 try here in race number 9.
Hoshino Senchi's back in the ninth race. Winner circle 5-year-old Bay Gelding by Galantine Hanover from the Ponderosa Dam Pantogram. Owned and trained by George Della Valle, Sydney Warren McKinnon in the bike. And as our counterpart in the island, Vance Cameron, would say, you were sitting up here in the finale today, Warren. 28-3, 57-3, and 128. The Catch Me If You Can strategy paid off for Hoshino Senchi and McKinnon. They get their second win here in 2014, ninth lifetime victory. 2 minutes flat to close it out on Saturday afternoon. Hoshino Senchi and McKinnon take the finale.
So racing again next Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock, post time. And we'll be back to be on the air with that for you next Monday and Saturday and Monday of next week. Saturday and Monday. And we invite you to join us then. Another week of streaming from North Sydney next Saturday and again next Monday, and then a 3-week break. Good afternoon from North Sydney, and thanks for tuning in.